Bienvenido a este reviso. And the problem is with this, it keeps going more Spanglish. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? I have to stick to English for this one. There's a lot to say. Libertad 548 is the 11th studio album released by Pitbull. I don't know a lot of people who have reviewed this album. There's probably a reason for that. But I do have a spot for Pitbull in my music library. I've never considered Pitbull a revolutionary artist or anything, but there are some songs that are only possible to have been made with his style and his approach. Some of these songs are creative. Some of them you could probably call simple guilty pleasures. Some of them are just party anthems. And many others are just on the albums, I suppose. Pitbull is one of those artists who I think has a very strong hate bandwagon or train or whatever it is that you want to call it. I've never climbed on board that hate train. I'm not on board with a love train or anything like that for him either. But there are things that I just am like, okay, he did that. I don't care. It's not great, but I don't care. And now I've got this to talk about. To express how I'm feeling about this album, let me give you some greater perspective, okay? Broaden the picture. As I said before, 11th studio album. His first album was released 15 years ago. 15. The man has been in the industry for a good chunk where he should be able to have some good connections and have some experience to be able to bring us something. And to give more context to the album title, Libertad 548, this is his own reference to what his dad did to help out Cubans get to the U.S. That was the number of people who were seeking freedom, and his dad helped achieve that. Now let's ignore some political facts about that. He's trying to say he's proud and grateful for the freedom he has along with all those people who arrived here. So it's like he's trying to say yes for freedom and thank you, Dad, for doing something that is noble in its own sense. I don't see the line of any of that in any of these songs at all. Okay, now having said that, I'm going to try and talk really fast about some of the problems or some of the potential highlights in this album. Let's get through it. Notes here. Let's dig into it. Right off the bat, the song Winning. It's terrible. It's like he was trying to get back to the streets originally. Pitbull was more of a street rapper back in the day. Like, if you can look back far enough, or before he even got signed by Lil Jon, he was one from the streets. And this song is kind of his attempt at doing that, and it's terrible. It really is. Especially the two artists he has featured on here, Yomil y El Dani. No! That was... Like, I want to use more strong words to describe it, but I'm trying to be a little polite. So, let's continue. He's got a song called Happy Mama Day. This one is, like, somewhat catchy, but the thing is, like, he's already kind of made a song like this before. One that I much prefer over this one. Trying to remember what it's called. This one's for you, single ladies. It features Jennifer Lopez on it. It's a really catchy kind of tune. It's not anything like amazingly revolutionary, but I actually enjoy that song. And the other thing I don't really like about this song is the vocal executions. It just has bad tone, especially from Pitbull. The song Get Ready, that features Blake Shelton in it. It is ugly. It is an ugly song. Why did Blake Shelton agree to be a part of this song? This was a bad idea. The next song, Cinco de Mayo. You literally have to be over intoxicatedly drunk in order to like this song. You can't love this song. You can potentially like it if you are that freaking hammered. The song Mala with Becky G is just him trying to utilize Becky G for likeness. It's not a very great song. C'est la vie? No. Okay, quick thing that is probably somewhat positive. There are a total of 11 songs on here, and I think 4 of them have a catchy beat. Keyword, catchy. That does not mean the songs are great. 4 of these songs is like a headbanger, a head swerver. You can think that you like the song, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Moviéndolo with Wisin y Yandel. I kind of like am into that one. Even that song Happy Mama Day is somewhat catchy, but no, I can't recommend it. Me Quedaré Contigo, that has Neo, and Neo is really good in this actually, and he actually can sing Spanish in this song. Well, they did something right, I guess. And the song Tell Me Again. It's got Prince Royce and Ludacris. Here's this thing with that song. Prince Royce sounds amazing, and the beat is perfectly fine. You need to take Pitbull and Ludacris both out. They not only didn't add, it felt like they were taking the shine away from a good production, and Prince Royce has the right vocals to complement it. And then those two get in the mix, and this is basically what's happening. Pitbull feels like he's trying to throw the same old party that he's been able to do. Planet Pit was a big hit, and there are many other albums that had some success that were maybe close to it, or had songs that were trying to get to that point. And it's like he's just trying to do the exact same thing. Don't stop the party! Like, one of these songs literally sounds like he's trying to go for that exact same sentiment right there. And even the songs that are supposed to have, like, the seduction factor to it, because Pitbull is a little sensual, he lacks all the enticement in it. It's all carnal, it's all booty calling, it's all body glorification. It's just like, no, it's the same reason why I don't like certain kinds of R&B now, because it has no soul, it has no love, it has no passion. It's like on-demand lust in a very unconvincingly bad way. So as you can probably tell, I didn't care much for this. Pitbull, I think, can actually be a good artist. I don't think he really reaches the level of much expectations from a lot of other people, but he's one of those artists that I think can make us have fun. I think we can have a good time when he makes a good song. I would like that. And if he made something more, especially for the reason of him titling the album as it is, I thought we would get some depth. And that would be even more shocking if he actually pulled that off. So after having listened and reviewed this album, with production of 39%, creativity 26%, expression and lyrics 22%, this album gets a no. You gotta try again, Pitbull. I don't know when or how, but if you really are trying to add some actual depth, or you're trying to add something sincere, or even just something fun, put in the work. That's all I gotta say. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you want to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, remember to subscribe and follow all the social media for this channel so you can get that yes in your life. See you next time. Quiero bailar. Quiero tener una fiesta. Quiero pasar un bien tiempo con mis amigos. Quiero hacer algo. Yo sé que tu música puede hacer algo para nosotros, sea latinos, gringos o lo que sea. No importa, tú puedes hacerlo. Yo lo sé.